Virgo. I hope you're having a great January. Welcome to the end of the month reading. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Your message is, I don't know if you are hanging on to dear life for something, but you're not making any headway. You're really being asked to just release control over things that you really have no control over. If there are things in your life, okay, make a list. If there are things in your life that are not serving you, this includes people, okay? And I know that sounds horrible, but you've got to really release that, because all I see is really a traffic jam, really, with things waiting to come in, but there's no room. So there's something that you must be holding on to, that you're keeping the things that are meant to come to you at bay, because you're not clearing out the things that you should be. So that's the message to you. I think it's really we'll shed some light on what shows up in here, but I don't think this is anything that is going to catch you by surprise. I think this is something that you're just not wanting to either realize or let go of, but it's not serving you well. Okay, the universe has something here for you. It's just being held up. I feel strongly that it's through your own making, but change is never easy. It's not. Okay, so let's just see what this is about. Okay. All right. So I made a new spread up, okay, because I noticed in a lot of my personal readings, a lot of my clients, a lot of emails, that people are wanting to make change. They're just not knowing how or in what direction that should be, okay? And I think there was a little bit too much emphasis at the end of the year on this being a new cycle. Just because it's a new cycle does not mean your life is going to change as a whole. You're not going to be this brand new person. We want to be who we are. We just want to continue to grow, right? So don't feel stressed. If you feel like your life is fine as it is, it's fine as it is. You know, not everyone needs to make the same change in the same place, and you know you best, okay? So, but if there's changes you know you need to be making and you don't know how, that's what this is really for, okay? So we'll shed some light in that. Okay, the situation here that may present itself at the end of January, keep in mind that energy is fluid, guys. It's not going to stop at the end of the month, okay? But this is the energy that's right here, right now, okay? Okay, the situation is temperance, okay? Transformation. There is something that you're not wanting to transform. So let's see what that is. It's okay. It's okay. The challenge here, is the Six of Coins. It's balance. Okay. It's okay. I have a feeling where this is going to go, but let's just see. What you need to know is the King of Coins, okay? If there was something, if for instance, okay, you're in a job that you absolutely hate, okay, but you're staying there because you're afraid of the unknown, okay, what you need to know is that the King of Cups, the King of Coins, that there's money coming in here, okay, there's money coming in, money coming to you, okay? So let's just see here, though. Okay, what you might not see coming is the Ace of Swords. Yes, clarity, okay? All right, your advice here. Oops, is the Devil card. I don't think you're trusting your instincts, and I think that that's really screwing you up. Okay, I think that that's what the Devil card is about. I don't think it's an over indulgence in anything. I think it's just lacking you taking the reins, maybe. Okay, let's see. The outcome. Okay, is the Seven of Coins. If you were to not follow this advice, okay, this would be the outcome here. Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups here, okay, but hang on, I know where the confusion is going to come in. The outcome to that, this doesn't mean take one that the other is horrible. It means here's your choices, okay? That's all it means. Here are your choices. Okay, the Lover's card. So you've got the Lover's card and the Ace of Cups if you were to not follow this advice, okay? Now your overall energy here coming in is the Ten of Swords, okay? That really is the dark before the dawn, okay? It's the end of something that just cannot continue to go on, okay? And like I said, I got that vision of really like a big, you know, traffic jam, like a big tractor trailer trying to get through, and it can't because there's nowhere to go, right? So this is the end. This is the clearing. This is something that cannot be revived. And the best part is the worst is over, okay? Okay, the situation here is Temperance, okay? Transformation, balance. It's balancing your emotion with your logic. It's getting these two in sync, okay? All right, your challenge here is the Six of Cups, is balancing that. I'm sorry, the Six of Coins, okay? It can be some kind of financial challenge too, okay? Because what you're trying to balance here, you know, this is also a card of balance and patience and moderation, okay? So if you're doing something in excess here, it needs to stop, okay? This is also a card of affliction, okay? We've got to, whatever we're telling ourselves up here, you've got to stop doing that, okay? What you need to know, okay, is the King of Coins. This is a business person, okay? It's someone who's got financial gain, okay? I think whatever it is that you're doing is holding you up from a financial balance here, okay? And again, your message coming in was you've got to release things to make room for something new, okay? What you don't see coming is the Ace of Swords, okay? That's the aha moment. That's the truth behind what you see, okay? There's more to it here, okay? But you won't see it until you clear out what needs to be cleared out, okay? This is a victory card too. It's a success card, all right? It's the start of something new, okay? You've got a 10 and an ace here, okay? They kind of go hand in hand. It's the end of something, but something new hasn't begun yet, and that's what you don't see coming, okay? Let it go. Okay. All right, your advice here is the Devil card. Take your life back. Stop giving away your power, okay? Remember, the devil is a life lived or not lived, Okay, spelled backward, it's lived. So take your power back, okay? This I don't feel is an overindulgence in something. I think it's that you've just given your power away for so long that you need to take it back, okay? That's your advice, okay? Oops, sorry. Use your instincts, okay? If there's, just use your instincts. That's all I'm going to say. Your outcome card here is the 7 of coins. Patience, okay? There are things working behind the scenes here for you, okay? You just don't see them yet. I think you don't see them because you're holding on to old, worn out, what did they say? The devil we know is better than the devil we don't know. Your advice is that that's not the case here. Take the chance, okay? Because this is what you don't see coming. That's huge, okay? And if you weren't to take your power back, okay, you've got the Ace of Cups and you've got the Lover's card. This is about a choice, okay? A choice between vice and virtue. Okay, this looks lovely, but it's the lesser of two evils, okay? So why not just release, really, just hand it over to the universe, under grace and in the right way, and let it all unfold how it's supposed to, okay? I think that this is just, it's too much too fast. I feel a rush here, and I don't think it's a good one, okay? Something may appear to be too good to be true, and it is. Your advice here is to take your power back. If someone's telling you something and you're really just not wanting to do it, don't, okay? Because what you don't see coming here is clarity. Something, I think this is, I mean, there's a feeling behind this that it's not for your better good. I think it's a forced choice, okay? When in fact, you're being told to just take back your power. Do the things that are right for you. Don't be told, either or. You can have it all. You don't have to choose. You can have it all, okay? I think what you're trying to do without all the insight is make a choice for yourself. But I think that it's being influenced by what you know. You're not willing to release it and see what the universe has for you. I think you're trying to hang on to the familiar because you can see it, okay? But it's not always what it appears to be, and that's what you don't see, okay? There's something more to the story here. You've just got to let it go, okay? What you need to know here again is the King of Coins. That's money coming in. That's a good business deal. If that's what you're trying to do, but you're not sure if you can do it, you can. Okay, but do it in a way that you're comfortable with. All right, there's just something through here that you're just not willing to let go of old things, and I think they're old thinking patterns. I think they're old ways of talking yourself out of things. Okay? Your advice is to take your power back, okay, and be patient, because things are working behind the scenes here. Let things go at their own pace. Okay, this is the other way. It's needing to make a choice, but this choice is not a choice of, okay, I'm happy with this. This is the best choice for me. This is the lesser of two evils, right? It's a choice, but it's not one that you would have, you know, been all in on. It's one that's just lesser of two. You're settling, basically. Okay? So, all right, hang on a second, though. I want to pull some clarifiers on these. Okay. All right. Let's see what this Ace of Swords is about that you don't see coming here. And then I want to do the other one there. Okay. Okay. This, like I said, what you don't see coming here, this is the Ace of Swords. Okay? You've got the Magician, you've got the King of Wands, and you've got the Queen of Coins. Okay? Two very, very self-sufficient people, okay, or energies. They have presence, they're very nice, kind, nurturing people, they help each other, okay, which is, you've got this king here too. There's things you don't see, people willing to help you, okay. The Magician also if you're thinking about going into business for yourself and someone's looking to, you know, jump on board with you, your advice here really is that you know how to do this on your own. This is again, I think that your advice here is really to just focus your attention on your forward motion, okay? You know how to do it, and you know how to bring it to the table. You know how to sell it to people. You know, you have the charisma, you have staying power, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles, she's very nurturing, but she also knows her value, all right? So maybe what you lost track of, or what you're, you know, telling yourself here is that you're not good enough, when in fact you absolutely are. Your advice here is to just take your power back. Remember who you are, okay? And be patient, okay? Remember, the situation here coming in is the Temperance card. It's balancing yourself, okay? It's getting your footing back, okay? After something that's been, you know, not serving you well, or is just done, okay? Sometimes there's only so much that hamster on the wheel, at some point it's just got to stop, okay? And your challenge is finding balance with that, okay? Old routines are hard to break, even though they're not pleasant, okay? But I think that if you rush in here, I think this may be a choice that you'll take, but it's not the best choice for you, okay? I just have a feeling here that someone is really just strongholding you here. They're guilting you into something, okay? This right here is like a treaty, right? It's like trying to merge two countries for, you know, the greater good. This journey is not about everyone else. It's about you. So stop letting people sell you something that is not, you know. I want to just hang on a second. I know most of you are looking at that thinking, my God, that's just lovely. But there's something behind that that's just not as it appears to be. I have a feeling somebody is guilting you into something, or you're doing it to yourself. You may be your own worst enemy here, because your advice is to take your power back. You are your own worst enemy, because your clarifiers are the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups, okay? It's pushing too hard, too fast. The Page of Wands, he's got creative ideas, but he doesn't have the plan laid out yet. It's too much. It's too much. You can't put the cart before the horse. There's just too much action here and not enough thought yet, okay? The 8 of Wands, okay? Again, it's a card of things still being up in the air, but they're coming at you. They're coming at you too fast. You can't think. It's overwhelming, okay? If you're doing something on the internet, don't be sold. Don't just buy something because someone's telling you it. Know it for sure, okay? Because the 9 of Cups here is a card of overindulgence too. There's just something that is in here that is just too fast. It's just too fast. There's not enough forethought, and let me see what you need to know here, this King of Coins. These were supposed to be fast, guys. I'm sorry, but some of them are turning out to be, I can see where people are getting tripped up, okay? You and I think Pisces. If Pisces is in your chart anywhere, that was another one that was a doozy. Okay, what you need to know here with this King of Coins here, who is showing up in the what you need to know, okay? You've got the Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune, the 4 of Coins, and the Fool card. This is a new start. This is the wheel turning in your favor, okay? And you've got the 4 of Coins, which is stability, financial gain, sure footing, okay? You're balanced, and you're going in a new direction that's yours, okay? I feel strongly you've got to just let go of the things that are pressuring you and pushing you to do things that you're not 100% sold on, okay? This is, I just feel, this is like War of the Roses, okay? That it's just not going to serve you well, okay? The road to hell is paved with good intentions, and that has this written all over it. I'm sorry. I think that, honestly, you need to get out of your head up here. You need to release things, okay? And I think mostly this is self-talk, okay? You need to balance yourself emotionally and intellectually. Stop trying to think your way through everything, okay? Because that's what I think this is. But instead, you know, someone's selling you some swampland here, okay? I'm sorry. It's the way it is. It's too fast. He won't notice. Let me just push it through, okay? Take your power back, balance yourself, and trust that the universe is working for you. It's all going to come together. Honest, okay? this is a solo journey. It could be on any front, but it's a journey that you need to do yourself, okay? And I think that a lot of it is internal, but you're holding up the riches in the real tangible world because you're not clearing this out, okay? So there you have it. I hope that helped you in some way. I'll be back with February's readings. If you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Thank you so much.